Hey guys, what's going on? I'm here a little bit. I don't know, well, the light's really not much better, but there's no sun, which that's good. So maybe it'll be a little bit better. It'll be clear. I'll have to watch it back later on. It looks pretty good from what I'm understanding. There's just enough light to show me. Oh, the sun is back there. You see it? See it? It's shining right behind my cheek. Anyways, I decided to park in a different spot. So, with that being said, let's talk about the channel a little bit. This is going to be kind of just like a random video, not that special. There'll be another video today, I promise. I got to record, I believe, I might actually record a couple review this episodes and put them up, just so I can knock them out. Because I got quite a bit. I'm accruing quite a bit of review this stuff that I want to put up. And there are products that I'm reviewing, food products, small little products I'm reviewing. And I want to get my thoughts out there about them and let you guys know about them because they're kind of cool. There is a really cool thing that I ate the other day. What was I ate the other day? I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, I've got the schedule pretty much down now, and I like the schedule that I've got. And I think I'm pretty much going to stick with that. So I know this morning, Wednesday morning, what I'm going to do is basically, just I'll probably record, 2 or 3 review this. I may throw up a review this on Thursday morning as well. And also record a wrestling thing, possibly tomorrow. We'll see about that. I have to watch SmackDown in the morning, to watch that. And then Thursday morning will probably be when I record the wrestling stuff. And then we're probably looking at recording movie stuff and music stuff. Those I have to do research on, so I have to do those on my days off because I just don't have time on my not on my work days to do that. But the music stuff is what I really, really want to do. And what I might start doing is dedicating 1 week to doing 2 weeks worth of videos. So I may do 2 album reviews. I may do an Alpha Music. You're going to get some form of a music review. So that's kind of cool. Looking forward to seeing what I'm going to do. I kind of like the Alpha Music series is what I'm probably going to do one of those this week. And probably an album review. I have to check and see which videos I have left to upload, because I'll probably just upload them and get them and clear all my queue of videos, because that's what I've been doing, is having too big of a queue, and that's what I need to start working on is, recording them, uploading them, deleting them. That's what I need to do. Once they're uploaded, I need to delete them, because I don't keep the videos really. If YouTube happened one day just to delete all my videos, I would be so screwed, because I basically have to start from scratch, because that's what it would happen. So yeah, that's what would happen. Because I don't keep my videos. I really don't. The only videos I keep, or I have kept, is my music ones. My thing. And that is very, very close to being... here's the thing about the music thing that I keep talking somewhat about, is the fact that I don't have a guitar right now. So that's a big problem. I can't produce music. And that's why I was doing acapella stuff a little bit. But I'm just not really a huge fan. I couldn't find the right songs to do acapella stuff to. So I just wasn't a huge fan of that. So that was kind of a major kind of letdown. And I kind of want to find a guitar. Some dude was selling the same kind of guitar I have, and I'm probably going to hit him up and see if he still has it. I would like to get a better one, but I just don't have the money right now. That'll probably be a future purchase that I might do, is looking, there's a place here called Melody Mart. And I may look into seeing, because I think they might have a layaway program. And I think they have it year round, I'm pretty sure they do. So I might start thinking about that. And I think what you do is you put it in like the layaway thing and you pay on it a little at a time. I think you can make like $20 payments, I think. I don't know. I have to talk to him about it. I haven't really ever talked to anybody at Melody Mart or anything. But I kind of want to get an acoustic guitar. I like acoustic guitars a lot better. But I like it a certain way. Ever since I started playing guitar and recording my own stuff, I don't want to be super loud because I'm in an apartment complex. And the other thing is I want to record acoustic stuff because I have more freedom and I can do whatever I want. And I like putting electric strings on an acoustic guitar. I play it that way. It's probably a weird kind of a thing that I do, but I don't know if anybody else does that. If you know anybody that really does that, let me know. I would like to kind of hear their music and see what they do. So I don't do that because I want to be original. I kind of want to be original. It's hard to be original into this day, and I think my music brings a little bit of originality, I think, to it. So if you haven't heard my music, please go check it out. Brad Tragic Music is the channel to go to. There's also a few on this channel, but I think if you go to the most popular ones, it should come up. One, I think it's mainly me listening to my videos over and over again. The music, because I do go back and listen to a lot of my stuff on here. That's one of the reasons, so I can go listen to my stuff and kind of get inspired by myself. That's something that I really, really do. But, yeah. As far as, what can you expect to see, and how am I with my life right now? Because this is kind of a vlog, kind of what I think about the channel and how it's going with the schedule. I like the schedule. Like I said, schedule is probably going to stay the way it is right now. It's pretty good. Monday through Wednesday is kind of like I can put anything up days. Thursday, Friday will probably be my wrestling days. And Saturday, Sunday is my music days, where I put something related to music on there. It could be even talking about like a genre and what I think and what favorite bands, because that's actually a pretty good idea for a video too. And I may do that. Is just my love for heavy metal or my love for country or something like that. I could talk about that. I could talk about music for a long time. I love music. It's really truly a passion of mine. That's why I want to record stuff. I write lyrics all the time. I sing to myself all the time. And I know a lot of people do that, but the fact of that I write lyrics like a lot. I used to write lyrics a lot. I still have every bit of lyrics that I wrote crammed into notebooks and stuff laying around. And I've always told told my wife that I want a few people to get my lyrics when I pass. If something ever happens to me and I don't get to record every bit of lyric that I have written down, I want that all to go to a couple people, because I think they would know what to do with them, and I think they would use them and do something with them, and yeah, that's what I want to happen. And if they don't use them, whatever, but that's fine. But I just kind of would like them to have, all the lyrics that I have, because I've written so much. And, if they don't want them, I mean, that'd be fine. But, I just, I think I would love for them to have it and kind of know, Anyways, depressing stuff, talking about dying. I mean, you gotta have, the thing about dying is, you gotta have plans. And if you don't have plans, you could say all you want, I'll pass when I pass and whatever, they can do whatever with my stuff. But there's some things, you do hold cherish, like maybe you're a gamer and that's really all you care about. What's going to happen to your console? Like, what are you going to do when you pass? You're just going to let it, some random person take it? Are they going to have an estate sale in your name and, somebody's going to get your money? What's going to happen? You got to say, even if you don't, you got to like one thing in life. And that one thing in life you've got to have in your place where you're staying. So if something happens to you, you got to have something, a video or something where you tell somebody, hey, here's video evidence, or something like that, something written in paper, your signature, saying, hey, but, if a video would be really good in today's day and age, video would be great. If you timestamped it and said, hey, today is this, blah, 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 and then you say, here's my will and testament, this is what I'm leaving, blah, blah, blah. And that's what you really should do, because something can happen tomorrow. You could drive somewhere and somebody could crash into you. Your head could go flying through the windshield and you could die. Anything can happen, and you got to be ready for that. But that's a whole other story for another day. We can talk about that. Maybe I can do a topic for that. That's another kind of interesting topic to talk about. But I'm excited for where the channel is at right now. And, I go off on tangents all the time. It's crazy like that. But I'm excited for where the channel is at. And I think that I'm heading in a positive direction. I want to get more viewers. That's why I'm trying to just stay consistent, put out content. I know these dark videos may not attract a lot of people, just because of the fact that they are dark and they probably look like I don't know how to make YouTube videos. Which I know how to make YouTube videos, and I know how to edit and stuff like that, and I can do things like that. I mean, I don't know how to edit like within the video. I'm not good at that yet. But I know how to put, I can put thumbnails on something, and I can, I don't know, I'm pretty sure I know how to cut stuff out, so I probably could edit certain things out. I think I know how to do that, but this just seems like a very, very time consuming thing, and I don't waste time with that. I just record and upload, and that's done. You know, I could put an intro and an outro on something. I could, you know, splice 2 videos together. I could do that. I know how to do that. I mean, basically a lot of things you just go upload, and then you can split between them and have a transition thing. You know, basically that's what you can do. It's not that difficult. It's really not rocket science to create a YouTube channel. It's really not. You record, you upload, you name it something, you know, you tag it with everything that has to do with that video, and people can search for it. You know, that's basically all you got to do. So for me, being at this point, I've got, you know, people commenting probably at least once a week. I'm excited. I'm happy about that. If I get a comment once a week, I'm happy. I'm good. I'm doing something. And a lot of them are new subscribers or people that are checking out the channel. I get a lot of people who come in who search for stuff that I'm doing. So that's why I'm trying to say, you know, please subscribe at the beginning of the video. I always forget, though. So if you're not subscribed and you'd like the content that I'm giving you, definitely subscribe. There's more content on the way. I try and be consistent. If there's some things you don't like on the channel, then, you know, don't watch those videos and watch the other videos. But I'm really kind of eclectic. I have a mind that is always creative, and I talk about that all the time. I had a video about creativity. It's pretty popular. People like that video. But I'm super creative. I always think about things to make a video about. I always think about wrestling. I'm a very big wrestling head. And you know, some of these days you may get a wrestling video on Monday, a Tuesday, but it'll always be besides, you know, like a review this or a movie review will go up as well. So on any of these days, there could be a music review pop up on a Monday, but that means I already have one recorded for the following week. So I had an extra one. So videos may go up randomly, but this is what I'll tell you. You always got to look and see, what I've uploaded for the week, because you might miss a video. Like, let's say you only tune in for my review this and my movie reviews. So you see my wrestling videos go up, but I might upload a review this on a Saturday or a Thursday, and you may not see it. So you always want to go back and check my uploads. There's a lot of videos I have that I've uploaded and there's no views like whatsoever. And I'm like, why is there no views on this, man? And it's like, this is a movie on Netflix, and you thought that somebody would see it and like want to watch it, but you know, sometimes it's the weirdest things. Like some of the most, you know, weird titles that I think that would get views, they don't get views at all. Like I've got like 0 views, and it's really weird. But then there's some videos that I didn't think that would get reviews. Like I think there's a movie called Jennifer's Body, and there's also another one called Bottom of the World, and those have blown up. Like, those videos they've got, like, when I mean blow up, I mean, like, I've got over 20 views on them, because that's blowing up for me. They've got over 20 views on it. And I did a video about Jeff Dunham, the review of the latest stand-up thing that he had put on Netflix. I reviewed it, and I'm telling you, I'll probably have 100 views by the time at the end of this week, because it's at 98 views right now. That is probably the fastest video I've got that many views on, because it's only been, I think, like a month ago I recorded that video. I think so. But anyways, I better get off here. I gotta head into work. But I did think I figured out I might actually pull in. I gotta walk pretty far though if I pull to the next spot though. I might actually kind of back up. I might go around and park where I usually park, but I wanted to park over here to see if the light helped. It helped a little bit. It's a little bit, so I may start doing this from now on. But usually I leave at a certain time and record before I go into work. But anyways, I gotta get off here. Hope you guys have a great night, evening, morning, whenever you're watching this video. Keep rocking and keep on watching useless YouTube videos like mine. Anyways, yeah. Later.